they wanted to modernize, and they used the word modernize the nature of the British state. So one of the things, I mean, there were a whole bunch of things, whole bunch of elements to this. One of these was to decrease the involvement everywhere of the people in politics. They argued that because of rapid commercialization, etc., the people in the British Empire in general had become licentious. That was their favorite term.
Licentious. Okay.
Licentious was a big term. So that was that element. But there was also a kind of central political economic element to it. Their argument was that Britain's national debt had grown dramatically. The consequence of the national debt was social transformation, that the traditional landed classes were losing power in favor of a new commercial society, including people who were, merchants, people involved in trade, people who were involved in stocks, in money, in one way or another, and the manufacturing sector was becoming increasingly important. The idea of these kind of new Tories was to shift the tax burden from the English landed classes to the colonies. Not just the North American colonies. In fact, the North American colonies turn out to provide a relatively small amount of these new resources, right? So, okay.
50 to 60,000 pounds from the American colonies, and that's a generous estimate at the height, versus anywhere from 1 million to 2.5 million pounds from the subcontinent of India, meaning that the subcontinent of India was a much more profitable and precious
Absolutely.
colony
That's right.
for the British
That's
Empire.
right.